one of the questions I get asked the most is about the nightlife in Japan. And of course, depends on where you're living, but Tokyo has got tons of stuff going on. I'll break it up into two basic categories. So one being like crazy party, downtown city life. Woo! The other one being where I spend most of my time now, small little local bars. And you know, both are okay. I guess when you first get here though, you spend a lot more time in the major downtown areas just because there's more people who speak English. Like in my neighborhood, there's no foreigners really. Unless you really speak Japanese, going into like one of the local places would be kind of frightening. I mean, people are very friendly if you go into like a little local bar, but especially if it's an older crowd in there, they're a little bit like taken aback by the fact that the foreigner has walked into their place. If you're talking about going out drinking and partying in Tokyo and you're a gaijin, the number one place that everyone basically mentions is Roppongi.
I gotta tell you, who are you?
Hey, my name's Adrian from UK, and I work here at Maple Leaf. I love the place.
Why?
Because it's just a melting pot, and it's got a bad reputation, but it don't deserve it. It's great people there, great people.
Roppongi.
How's Roppongi?
Roppongi's, I don't know. Roppongi's fun, but Shibuya's fun, but they're both pretty bad, nasty.
How can it be fun and bad?
Well, fun, but like fun when you're drunk, but disgusting like when you're not drunk.
Yeah, I mean, see, some people like it. Some people go there all the time, you know. But there's just one thing that kind of seals the deal. You don't generally proudly tell people you met your girlfriend in Roppongi. Like people are actually kind of ashamed sometimes to be like, yeah, I met her in Roppongi. Anyway, it's not a bad thing to do if you're here visiting, but if you're generally hanging out Roppongi all the time, it's kind of like, you know, moving to India and spending all your time at home watching Discovery Channel on TV. There's a lot more and better things you could be doing in Japan than hanging out in bars full of gaijin, drinking imported beer, and you know, I don't know. But then again, I had a lot of fun times there too, so I can't just bitch about it. It's a crap hole. It's a dirty, dirty little crap hole. Almost all the customers are like locals. They were all born in this neighborhood. You know, when I first got here, I couldn't go to these places just because it was scary. You know, I didn't have enough Japanese skill, and it took me, you know, 3-4 years to build up the language ability and actually really the courage too to start going into local places like this. But you know, people are really cool. The food. Let me just illustrate with this photo. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Maybe don't want to order that again, or maybe order it sans cockroach. The owner is really cool. He's insane though, and he's drunk basically all the time. And when he does talk, it's kind of an incoherent mix of we lost the war, beer, I'm old. But it's actually kind of fun, and you know, the people who are in there are pretty cool. It you know, allowed me to get into the local, I don't know, the local vibe a little bit.
書いてあるとか文字で、フォワードのあればフォワードの。
飲んだでーす。
藤山。カニ。
これは日本料理だから。
美味しくない。
OK。Yes, real.
Yeah, so that's kind of what going out drinking the scene is like, I guess, here.